Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel with my mummy.
Hi everyone.
You guys, today we're going to be filming something very exciting. It's so delicious, and thanks to Caraway for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited to be cooking two amazing holiday dishes for you beauties. Now the first one is called
Kookoo, which is Armenian Persian dish, and we mostly using in Christmas and Easter.
Yes, and it's very healthy. It has a lot of greens in it, which we're going to get into it soon. And the second one is this delicious dessert called
Napoleon. It's French Armenian dessert.
Yes, you guys, it's so nice. They're very quick and easy to make. The exciting thing about this is we're going to be using Caraway to cook our dishes, and Caraway is having a massive sale from now up until December 31st. You guys, this is their biggest sale yet, and I'm obsessed with Caraway. If you've been following me on Instagram, you would know I love their pots and pans and their kitchenware. It's non-toxic, non-stick, it works amazingly, and they have such a beautiful range of colors. They have a massive range of, bundles and packages to pick from as well, and it's a perfect holiday gift, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Christmas is coming up, so what better way to gift someone that you love?
Caraway.
With Caraway. I'm linking my code below, and it's a massive sale yet, so definitely go check them out. Now let's get into the first meal. Cuckoo, let's go.
The first thing we are going to cook is cuckoo, which is Persian dish. And mostly the people are using with chives, coriander, and parsley. I chopped it already, and you can add some spinach or whatever vegetable you need or you like it. Anyway, we add 8 or 10 eggs in it. We're going to add eggs in it. Do you want to help?
My brother. Okay. So, how many eggs did you add?
8 to 10. It depends how much you like or how much is your vegetables.
This smells so good already, and it's not even cooked. Okay. We're going to give this a mix, and then?
I add some salt.
How much salt?
It's whatever you like. I put it 1 spoon.
Okay, she eyeballs it. But yeah, 1 teaspoon, okay?
Yeah. 1 teaspoon pepper, a little bit paprika.
Okay.
And I add normally curry, which I love it. It's mixture of everything in curry.
So 2 spoons of curry powder, 2 teaspoons of curry powder.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. And I love to add some yogurt. 2.
Okay, so she's adding Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
And this makes it more
Puffy.
and creamy, right?
Yeah. Today I just add some cranberry because it's going to give a dish some color and taste.
A bit of sweetness to it. But do you always use cranberries, Mom?
Sometimes, not always.
Okay. This is it?
Yeah, that's it.
You guys, literally what, 5 minutes? Okay, very quick, simple and easy. And the reason that we love using Caraway pans is because it is non-stick and it's nice and deep. So our version of a quiche, it really tastes amazing, and it's very healthy for you, to be honest. So that's why we love using Caraway's deep pan, because firstly it's deep, so you have a lot of room to use. Secondly, it's non-stick, so it's like the perfect pan to use. Yeah, and you're not going to burn the food either. Okay, so what happens next? So we give it a nice mix.
Yes, we are going to add oil in the Caraway pan and then start to cook.
Okay, let's go to the pan.
Olive oil. And because I don't want to burn this dish, I add sometimes butter. When you use butter and olive oil, it's not going to burn your dish.
So we're going to let this simmer for a few minutes until the butter has melted, and then we're going to pop in the ingredients.
Wanted to make sure you spread it out evenly in the pan.
So Mom, how long are we going to cook this for?
20 to 25 minutes, and later we need to flip it other side.
I'm going to put the Caraway lid onto the pan. This is going to make sure that it cooks faster and more evenly.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells so good. So it's been cooking for about 10 minutes now, I want to say.
I just wanted to check if it's need to flip it now. Yes, it's definitely the time.
How do you know if it's ready to be flipped or not?
Look at the sides and it's golden brown, and then it's the time to flip it.
Perfect.
You can normally cut it in a half or 4 pieces and then flip it, but I love to have this all round shape. That's why I'm flipping like this. But if it's dangerous for you, don't do it.
And make sure you're wearing mitts or you're holding a towel, a tea towel.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We flipped it. Okay, what are we going to do now?
I just look at it.
Oh, so crispy. You guys, look at that crispiness. You guys, it smells so good, and I feel like the yogurt definitely did something to it because it smells amazing. And look, it's not even burnt at all. And this is what we mean when we say it's non-stick, because you got the full circle without any parts missing.
Then again, we are going to put some oil and butter, and then we just put this back to pan to cook the other side.
So we're going to leave this for another 10 minutes and check up on it, definitely with the lid on. So now 15 minutes has passed. We're going to go ahead and remove the cuckoo from the pan. Let's see what it looks like. You guys, it came out so beautifully. It slid right off and it smells amazing. We're having a taste test?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go. It's so fluffy because of the yogurt, so let's give it a try. Cheese. Did you cheat and already eat?
Yeah.
I couldn't even wait for it to cool down. It's so good. I think the yogurt made a really big difference, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
So good. Now you can have this by itself or with
Rice.
bread or rice. Bread like this. We call this lavash. You can get it at your Armenian local store. So good, nice and thin. So you can have that with the cuckoo or rice or as is or with salad, whatever suits you. It's amazing. Enjoy it. Now we're going to go ahead and make the dessert, which I'm so excited about. You guys, this was chef's kiss. Amazing. Good job. Okay, and thanks to Caraway because it didn't stick. Now we're on to the dessert. We are so excited to be creating Napoleon for you beauties. Now this is a French and Armenian pastry. It's amazing. It tastes delicious and it's very quick and easy to make. How are we going to get started, Mom?
We're going to buy puff pastry from the Ralphs. I'm going to use 5 sheets of this puff pastry. First, we are going to put it in an oven to cook them.
Yes, now this is for the layering because this dish does require a lot of layering pieces to go on top of each other. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've preheated this oven, so it's going to go up to 350 degrees. Now I'm going to pop in the sheets. Now, depending on how many layers you want to create, you can go up to 5.
Yeah.
And the 6th one, you're going to crumble on top. So go ahead and pop all these. Now this comes in 2 sheets each box, so you are going to need a few boxes, but these are delicious. So let's pop them in the oven. Now we're going to go ahead and do the cream filling, which goes inside the dessert. Now the good thing about this is we're going to be using the Caraway deep but smaller version pot. So let me show you. So we're going to be using this Caraway pot. Now this is perfect because it's a perfect size and it's going to make the ingredients get cooked quite faster. So let's go.
First, we are using 2 eggs, and then we are going to put sugar and mix it together. Once we added 2 eggs, we are going to add some sugar, 1 cup sugar, and little bit vanilla essence. We mix this all together until it's white.
Okay, so once you've done with the mixture, we're going to pop the Caraway onto the stove and I'm going to be adding 100 grams of butter. Now the good thing about this is that it tells you the measurements on the side, but I'm just going to pop a whole cube in.
Letting the butter to melt down, and then we are going to use whatever we have the mixture, put it all together. We are going to put our mixture inside with butter and mix it until it's going to thick and creamy.
It's been about 5 minutes and you can see it's already becoming much more thicker, and we just want to try our best to get a thicker consistency going. So we're going to go ahead and pop these that are done onto a plate. Now you want to make sure you evenly put them in the oven on each side. So we did have to flip them after about 10 minutes on each side. So you guys, now I want to say it took about 30 minutes to cook the custard that goes inside the dessert, and it's ready for prep. You guys, when I used to come home from school and there was no one home, I would put one of these in the oven and just have it as is with tomato sauce. So it felt like a sausage roll with no sausage. Amazing. Now this does a great job, this Caraway pot, because once again, non-stick, non-toxic materials used, and it just gets the job done quickly. This is the consistency you want to get. Smells amazing. Tell them what you're doing.
Okay, I'm going to put all together. Squash them first because I want this squash material in top of this.
She wants it thinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put it?
Yes, I'm going to be putting a nice big dollop on each side, and she's going to spread it out. Make sure to cover every corner and every inch of the pastry. So be very generous with the amounts that you are using. And we're just going to pop this here and spread it out. And we're going to create layers. So once this is done, we're going to do the same thing on the next layer.
This mixture is different color because we used
Oat milk.
oat milk instead of normal milk. But you can use whatever you want.
That crunch. Next layer, we're going to do the same thing. Typically, how many layers do you do, Mom?
I put 4 or 5.
And the fifth or sixth one we scrunch up. We like to demolish and we place it on the top as like a just little extra crunchy bit. If I can say so myself, puff pastry is one of the most delicious ingredients that you can add in a dessert. Guys, do not forget to click the link in the description below to join and be a part of the massive sale that Caraway has. It's the biggest sale yet from now until December 31st. Keep that in mind if you want to get your holiday shopping done and out of the way. Definitely check out the link below and check out their collection. But I personally love their sets. So we have this set and it comes with 4. You have a deeper, smaller pot, you have a bigger one, and then 2, one small, one slightly bigger pan, which you saw previously. I think it's a perfect gift. Wouldn't you like to receive that for a gift?
Definitely.
Yeah, and I think
I like it, yes.
And I think that they have really beautiful colors to pick from. It's definitely out of the normal, you know, blacks and whites that you can see at the shops. It's really nice and cute. And
you know my
this pink
birthday
one.
is coming up.
I think she's trying to say something, guys.
I
Definitely.
love green color.
She's trying to give me a hint. Okay, we'll get you some green kitchenware. But definitely check out Caraway in the link below.
No. Please. Come on.
This is the perfect dessert to create for your holiday party, Easter, Christmas. It has such a beautiful taste and flavor to it. Everyone's going to love it. But at the same time, it's very simple. And it goes with tea and it goes with coffee. So it's like the perfect dessert to have. The dog keeps coming closer to us. Like every time I turn around, she's closer. She moved positions. So I'm just going to check. So she's covering all the sides so she can sprinkle the last pastry, the puff pastry on it, and it can give it an extra crunchy texture.
I'm just crunch this rest and I put it in the top of this beautiful puff pastry, Napoleon.
And you have your dessert. Now the way you cut it depends on how many slices that you want to have, your portion size. I like to normally do slightly bigger rectangles, but you can also do squares. Depends on whatever you like. and you're gonna make sure that every part is covered. So this is the final look. Now we're gonna cut it up in slightly larger rectangles and place it for you guys. It smells amazing. And I wish you guys could all taste this. Guys, this is the final result. It tastes so good. It looks amazing. I wish you guys were here to try it. Definitely check out Caraway in the description below. Check out their biggest sale yet from now until December 31st as mentioned. Let me know if you create any of these recipes. Tag us and let us know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed cooking with my mom and I. Did you have fun?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely check out the link in the description below with the Caraway sale. As mentioned, it's the biggest sale yet from now until December 31st. I hope you beauties liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video for more videos. I adore you guys so much. Keep smiling. Bye. Bye.